He came from Mindamoya, they called him Lonesome Jim. He said he was born to yodel, but the locals laughed at him. He climbed the cup and saucer, they called him...
What's your name?
My name is Drohan.
And what will you be doing in the Northern Arts Festival?
I will be singing and playing acoustic guitar.
Amazing. Where will you be singing?
I will be singing on Friday, February 16th, I will be singing at the Trevi. On Saturday, February 17th, I will be singing at Fionn McCool's. And then Sunday, February 18th, I will be singing at, what was the last one? Nowhere House. Yeah.
Amazing. What venues or events in the Sudbury area have been particularly significant in shaping your musical career?
That's a really good question. When I first moved here, I've only been here about a year and a half, and I first moved here and I was going to audition for cabaret and I got scared. So I ended up going to see the show and I fell in love. Everybody it touched me. I was like, I need to be involved with this group and with these people. And so some auditions came around and yeah, became involved.
So would you say you're pretty involved with Sudbury Performance Group?
I would say I'm involved with Sudbury Performance Group. I've done a few shows now. I also really enjoy sewing, so I've done a lot of costumes for previous shows as well. And yeah, I can't wait to hopefully continue doing more with SPG.
Are there any local traditions, stories, or cultural elements that find their way into your music?
Ooh, could you ask me one more time? Sorry.
Sure. Are there any local traditions, stories, or cultural elements that find their way into your music?
I would say yes. I'm Métis and I'm from Manitoba, so I try to connect a lot of my singing to my culture. When I moved here, there was some changes from where I used to live, but I always am able to ground myself with my culture and my singing, and mixing the two is just a perfect way to do that as well.
So good to hear. Are there any challenges specific to being a Northern musician that you are having to overcome?
This will be my first time playing. How do you explain that? This is my first time playing guitar in a show like this. I've done busking in the past, so I did busking for a few years. So I've been downtown and I've been in the public, but I've never been in this kind of setting. So it'll be a different challenge just because it's a different setting.
All right. And the very last question is, do you have any social media you'd like to plug?
Sure. My Instagram is CAITLINN.DROHANN.